force.
So hold on, let me say something. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
This we've had 2 deputies pass this month. This will be mainly the memorial for him, but it will be for Assistant Deputy Hendricks too. We'll say a few words for him. I know Alice buried him in a special spot, but we're gonna honor him too. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
You good with that, Alice?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. All right. Y'all know y'all's patrols. We're gonna take this slow and easy. Do not pass the body. Do not pass us. Okay. We'll lead you to Blackwater.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Let me. No.
Cassidy and Atlas.
Yes. God damn. I can't think of their first names. Anyways, they're getting promoted. I know that it doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter, but they'll be buried. They'll be buried with as deputies of LVSO.
Posthumous promotion.
Yeah. Is that what it's called? I was trying to look up the fucking word.
Damn it, Rooster.
He can't hear you. He has a listening problem.
He does. A big one.
Does anybody have a good memory
for you?
of one of the assistants that maybe want to share from their time that we served with them?
His first night we hired him on, we were ending the patrol, and it turned into some pursuit training, lassoing the hell out of each other outside Strawberry.
Shit. The
I
first
tell
day,
you, that little shit was good with a lasso. He got me a few times.
the first day Atlas was after his interview, we got in a fucking shootout with the Banditos in Rhodes. That boy got fucking baptized in fire that night. Fucking,
Do you take any of them with him?
no. He didn't shoot. We told him not to.
It's the spirit that counts.
Yeah. Cassidy, I didn't have too much interactions with Cassie, but first day he came on, he came up and said he liked my mustache.
I got the blessing of watching him do a quick draw competition. He was a fast hand.
He beat me, and that was really sad.
Yeah, he actually did represent us really well.
He did. He almost took us to the final. No, he was in the final, and then he got knocked out in the last.
No, he won.
Did he win?
Yeah,
yes,
he won.
Did. He won.
Honestly, didn't get to know the two gentlemen very well. I know Hendricks was a good man. He had a British accent and was a hell of a shooter.
And he fucking loved apples.
He was an
the nicer of the two siblings.
Hey,
Wow.
That's
Apple
not nice.
He about pissed himself when I handed him like 50 cut apples.
Yeah.
He was a man of simple pleasure.
Well, one of the coward that shot Hendricks down is dead. I got the report about that when I woke up. And we haven't found Atlas's, but that whole group is fucking cowards. So we'll get them sloppy at that. Just waiting for them to fuck up. I will not let this case go cold.
No. Clay, do you got any stories, Atlas?
Well, I hired him on.
And then Clay took a nap because Bandito shot him.
Well, no, it was. I don't have the greatest memory. I just remember him being real quick-witted, saying real funny shit.
He was definitely gonna go far if he would have.
He really was. He was.
Yeah, he would have went pretty far.
He was trying to grow a mustache out to look like the rest of us too.
I'll never forget when I woke up that day and he walked up to me. He's like, "I'm growing my mustache out." Oh, that was amazing.
He's a good kid.
His dad wrote an obituary for when we get there.
That's good. Who's gonna read it? You?
I can, yeah.
Good.
Damn, that's a sight to be seen right there. I don't think I've had that many law on in a while, Cole.
I think we're
a sight to be seen.
We seem to have picked up a bear man in the back, I believe.
It's all right.
He's here for our protection.
Squiggles.
That's Squiggles. He's a bounty hunter. He's fine. We did pick
I'm
up
sorry,
a bear.
sorry.
Did we pick up a bear? What the fuck is he doing?
I just noticed him too. He's real silent.
Damn, we're doing it. We are not doing a good job here.
As long as they're being respectful, anybody can join in.
Yeah, I'd agree.
We're almost
All right,
there
watch
anyways.
it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
Can we slow it up? Slow it up. Slow it up.
How much slower you want me to go?
No, not you in the front.
them
You in
back
the front.
there.
Speed it up.
If I go
We're
any
about to
slower, I'm
fucking-
gonna reverse on your ass.
Cole, have I ever told you how much I fucking hate you?
Okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah, y'all are freaks.
Just, hey, shut it.
Shut your mouth.
Lock it in.
Don't say that ever
I
again.
think we all know who exactly
Yeah.
that is.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
them sons of bitches.
Let's just focus on paying our last respects.
If they're there when after I bury this kid,
No,
they're getting fucking buried too.
no. Lock it in, Rooster.
Yeehaw, yeehaw, Rooster, yeehaw.
Come on now, out of respect for Atlas.
Respect
This
for
way-
Atlas would
Atlas
put
would have
them.
wanted that shit.
Let's stop it here.
Oh, you.
Go ahead, Clay.
So first, I'd like to kind of thank everybody for being here. I came very ill prepared. I have forgive me. I have never done something like this before, so it might be a little rough. But just a couple things about Mr. Atlas. I didn't know him very long, but he reminded me of myself in some ways. Kind of leaving the confines of where he came from to get out into the frontier and do some good work. He was excelling in his tasks as a deputy, and in his training. He was doing very well from everything I'd heard and seen. Most importantly, he was a good person. You could always laugh with him. He's just a very trustable guy. If anyone would like to take a step forward and have a few words, by all means.
Larold was a good man. Taken too soon. Sometimes you could say that he was taken too young. And it should have been me. I will miss you. It's okay.
I have something I want to say.
It should have been me.
It's always a shame when we lose a brother in arms, but let us not be deterred from the goal that he lived and died by. He was a good kid and a good deputy. Let's continue the fight for him.
What in the fuck are they doing over there?
Oh, I got pictures.
It's not very often that we get somebody that comes into our line of work that is as bright a light as Atlas was. I didn't get to talk to him much, but hearing what I have from him, about him from Clay and the rest of you, to say it's a shame that he hasn't been able to further his career is an understatement. I'm not a religious person. I don't really believe in a god or anything like that, but wherever he's at, I know that he's watching over us and he's going to be proud of us when we finally get the motherfuckers that did this.
All right, everybody, take your hats off. We have lost 2 assistants this month. We lost 2 good ones with Hendrix and Atlas. He was a very bright man. Both of them were very bright men. Very dedicated to the job, and they were taken too fast. At this gravesite, I'm making an oath, and I will catch the people that did this to him, one way or another. Okay.
So this is from his father. I, Leroy Buckshank, have asked Clay Gallarhorn to speak in my absence. And he has a quote here. Heroes do not need speak for when they are gone. The world speaks for them. Assistant Deputy Buckshank was born in upstate New York in 1888. He was born to Leroy and Mary Buckshank. I wanted to raise my son like his namesake, strong, resilient, and reliable. Despite his shy nature, he excelled in school. From an early age, Atlas hungered for adventure. He read every dime novel about the frontier, gunslingers, and cowboys he could find. When I went to war, my My son would write me and ask me about Cuba, the war, and the men I fought with. I made the mistake of glorifying my time with the Rough Riders. I told him about the battles in San Juan Hill and the siege of San Antonio. Regrettably, my son saw me as a war hero and aspired to follow in my footsteps. He wanted the camaraderie, that sense of belonging I talked so fondly about. I could tell he wanted to become part of something bigger than himself. He tried and failed to join the police department in New York. The despair he felt put a burden on my heart. I knew he had a good moral compass and a desire to do good in this world. Fantasizing about being a lawman and helping his fellow man felt like all he did. You should have seen him in the big city trying to dress up as a cowboy. When he was 17, he had a choice, either the army or heading west. I persuaded him to head west in hopes that he would fare better. I spent countless days and nights showing him all I knew about living rough. When I felt he was ready, I bought him a ticket to Blackwater. When I received his first letter, he told me he'd become an assistant deputy at our Legends Valley Sheriff's Office. I felt a great sense of pride and joy for Atlas. He managed to begin his journey. He spoke highly of Javier Tombstone's wit, encouragement, and the fact that Atlas managed to lasso him during a pursuit training. The guiding hand of Irene Collins helped Atlas navigate his personal opinions and how to be effective in law enforcement. She'd assisted him in developing his professional attitude and guided him into the righteous path. Clay Gallerhorn and Sheriff Rooster, my son looked up to both of you and the example you set for the department. He wrote me stating that if he could be half the man that you men are, he would make a great deputy. My son found the camaraderie he was looking for in that sheriff's department. While his time in the department was short, I hope he impacted your lives like you did his. No father should outlive his son. I'm sorry, Atlas, that I set you on this path. I'm sorry I failed you. You will forever be in your mother and I's hearts.
Oh, you're good. We owe it to his father to bring his murderers to justice. So it's every deputy here and every deputy that we have, Marshall included, and I know Cole will stick to this too. We will find their murderers and we will give them every inch of law that we got. All right.
You're here.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Rooster, do you mind if I say something?
Yeah, go ahead. Come on, Cole.
There's something small for him, if y'all don't mind. Today, we gather in mourning, but also in gratitude, as we remember a man who gave everything for the people he swore to protect. Assistant Deputy Atlas was more than just a colleague or an officer. He was a symbol of everything that is good in the world. His heart was as big as his courage, and he carried it every day. And it was that same heart that ultimately led to his tragic death. His murder is not just a loss to our department, but to every person whose life he touched. It is a wound that goes deep. Yet, even in his absence, we know that his sacrifice and the goodness of his heart is why we too wake up every day and put on the badge. His sacrifice is a reminder of the price that sometimes must be paid in service to others, but it is also a reminder of the incredible hearts that beats within us, each and every one of us who put on this uniform. His death will never be in vain, because his legacy lives on in the very actions we take every day. His courage, his kindness, and unshakable belief in justice will continue to guide us in everything we do. Thank you, Atlas, for your service.
Does anyone else have anything to say? Squiggles, please don't shoot each other. All right, let it rip.
I'm going to be completely honest, guys. I think I'm at the wrong funeral.
All right, Squiggles. Rest easy, buddy. All right, I need 6 to ride to Flat Neck. They're probably not there, but I need 6 to go to it anyways.
Yes and no.
Fuck, I didn't grab a badge.
I put his shirt and tie on his vest. I don't know if
Okay.
Here, which Rooster?
Ah.
I got one for you.
So
Did we get him a deputy tie?
Yeah, Clay
I
gave
put
him
his
one.
shirt and tie on his chest.
As it ought to be.
did you put pomade in your hair for this?
I did.
Damn.
They both did.
I'm not playing. It's our top priority to catch some sons of bitches.
Then we should have handled them while they were right.
Hey, I got an
fucking
idea. Maybe you should put a bounty on him, and I'll go fucking get him. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
There's bounties on the bounty board. Go fucking look.
I don't like your tone.
Go look at the fucking board. Squiggles. Hey, it's the soul bounty. It's bounty board. It's not directly connected to the office. It's the one right before it.
Okay. All right. What are you gonna do with the body? Asking for myself.
It's gonna be buried. You're gonna leave it alone. Go on, Bear.
Fucking quitter.
Go on, Bear.
Quitter.
Okay.
All right.
That's a strange gentleman.
It is. He's a good bounty hunter, though. Come on.
Hold on.
Oh, hello.
Morning,
y'all-
Tex.
Let's go.
Welcome back, Tex.
Thank you.
Come on, Clay. Gravedigger all.
Oh yeah. Bet you anything it was in fucking the pig mask.
Oh, yeah. We already put it in joint investigations.